Now, we have opened the gates to a wide and broad freedom that man has never before been permitted to look on. It's not a small thing that's happened here. But nothing is going to happen at all unless you follow this road and look and satisfy yourselves as to the existence of these things and the results which accrue in their removal.
Dianetics and Scientology comprise the largest body of information ever assembled on the mind, spirit, and life, rigorously refined and codified by L.RON Hubbard through 5 decades of research, investigation, and development. The results of that work are contained in hundreds of books and more than 3,000 recorded lectures, many never available until now. With the golden age of knowledge, the monumental goal of releasing the full consecutive track of discoveries and breakthroughs in Ron's research has been accomplished.
We have achieved, evidently for the first time in man's history, a precise location of the life unit of the person. And this nebulously in the past has been referred to by many names, but the best names which characterize it are, fortunately or unfortunately, the spirit or the human soul. These come closest to a definition of it. The unit which creates life energy is a precision definition, mathematical enough for our purposes to be represented by a mathematical symbol. Now, we have taken the traditional symbol for life energy, and that happens to be theta. That's a traditional symbol in the Greek alphabet. It also happens to be a traditional mathematical symbol for static. So we've given it a mathematical name. Now, what has happened here actually is that we have given the human spirit or soul a mathematical name, Thetan, and have defined its activity in the conquest of the physical universe, or, as it may be, the manufacture of that universe. And we have developed here and have at hand techniques which, in a short time or a long time, and in a relatively short time when very well understood and used, which actually isolate this unit and actually bring about a new condition for Homo sapiens. If you think this got much to do with the mind, just look at some of the minds that are around. It doesn't have very much to do with the human mind, beyond giving it the energy. So to say that you are working in the field of the human mind is just about the same way as saying you are working with the belts and lathes of the manufacturing plant when you're actually working with the atomic pile which makes the bombs or the fissionable material which runs the generators, which turns the belts, which turns the wheels. You see how far removed you as an auditor would have a definition if you consistently and continually said we're investigating thinking, or we're investigating the human mind. Now, if you keep on thinking of investigating the human mind, or that you're working with somebody's mind, you'll have a tendency to concentrate on what he's thinking. And SOP 8 is an effort mainly to discover where he is. Now, see, that doesn't anything to do with thinking. Now, what you're rehabilitating is not his thinking or his brain. He's trying to rehabilitate his looking.